What is up guys, I'm going to show you a little bit of tutorial on how you can easily animate your character like this. So as you can see, you don't really need a lot of in fact any of motion capture app software or anything. Everything can be done in Blender, and all it takes is just a single, not single, maybe a couple of blocks cube that has movement animation on it. So as you can see, like this. As long as you got this, you can move your character, and there you go. Of course, the prerequisite will be the cube that with movement, and also of course, most importantly, character, especially character with a fully rigged. Make sure you have inverse kinematic for the character too. If you don't know how to inverse kinematic your character, all right, just choose your uh, maybe something like your forearm, or maybe your the lower leg part. Then just select this, add a separate bone, uh, disable the parent, just move it along the axis, and then we'll use this as a handle for our inverse kinematic. Select your forearms, go to your add bone constraint, make sure you're in pose mode, select the target for armature, select the bone for handle. As you can see, it's 111, this should be 111, and then you just choose the chain, select chain length to 2, so that you will actually pick up your this bone and also this bone, so you will move just like when you're moving your arm till it reach your the armpit. Do this for the other arm and do this for the legs, and it should be done. You can also do this for the chest area, just a little bit of bonus. And there you go, that's all you need. Now we go to the edit mode, and then what you need second, of course, the block. Block here, where's the block? Not this block, unfortunately. This one, this one. There you go. It's this object mode, and then you see it's animated. Now, as you can see, the way to animate an object easily in Blender is you just create an object, and then make sure that I'm gonna delete this. Go here, make sure you press this auto keying function. Then you should press space, and before you press space, make sure you can move your object. For me, of course, I'm just gonna use the shortcut G, or we can just use this move button. But I'm gonna play it first, I'm gonna move it afterwards. There you go. And as you can see, it's moving. Now this is all we need. Second, next, what we need to do is we go to our armature, select our armature, go to pose mode, select our handle. I'm gonna choose maybe this arm. I'm gonna select, I'm gonna go to the bone constraint. I'm gonna maybe take this one out. We'll refer to the new position, and then we go to copy location, go here, select our cube, and as you can see, the cube is, well, it's kind of moving. It's a little bit offset because it's way too far. Make sure when you're creating your block, it's not too far from where the handle can move, otherwise it'll just move like this. But don't worry about it. We're just gonna see if our handle will move along with the cube, just like the way we intended. And as you can see, our object actually moving. It's just that the handle cannot handle the cube because it's too far, but as you can see, it's moving actually according to the cube, and the cube, we move it along the frames, and you know, it's just working as we expect it to be. Alright, so this should work. In case you need another block, just do the same, and there you go. Now a little bit of extra, say if you notice if we move our block, notice that it's only moving. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Notice it's only moving, if we look from this side, only moving up and down, but if we look from here, from moving left, right, up and down. What this means is that this block only has the information of z and y axis. It does not have the information of the x-axis. Why? Because, well, when I was animating this block, I only look from this side and then just move it around here. In this case, only the z and y axis can receive the information of movement. But if I want to make the block move back and forth, then I need another sets of information or sets of cube that can act as a reference. So what we're gonna do is gonna add more here, and I'm gonna maybe put it same position here, put here, like for the first frame. I'm gonna move my object right here. You know, you don't have to do what I did. What I'm doing right now is just moving it alongside the axis, making this here. I just don't really want to move set the offset. Right, here you go. So this is our cube. It's all brand new cube with no information about the movement, but now it will have information. Right now I'm gonna move space, move it around, back and forth here, just just to show you that we can combine this back and forth movement with our with our original movement. It's just moving up, down, left and right. So how we can achieve this is actually very simple. Once again, we go here, we go to the pose mode, select our handle, go to bone constraint, copy location, and then we select our cube. I'm gonna select it from here, 11, and then we select our axis to X only. Okay, and then for our initial copy movement, we'll disable the X because, well, one, it contains nothing, and two, we already got another information that we can use, just different objects which we need to add. So now if we look at our game object, there you go. As you can see, it's moving back and forth, very beautiful. As you can see, look here, it's moving here, back and forth. See, it's very nice, and all it takes is just piece of block. So yeah, that's all you need to animate your character. You don't really need motion capture or anything like that. Of course, in the future it's gonna use the same principle, but overall this is the absolute basics that you can apply right now. You don't really need anything, just create a block. So hopefully this will be a little bit of help for you guys, because you're starting new in animation, we just want to have some fun. So yeah, there you go. So thank you for watching.